Performance acknowledges the immediate body and the history, the identities that that live body comes with, especially in the moments of encounter with the public or with audiences you've never experienced before. My name is Anida Yoeu Ali, and I'm a performance artist. Each and every time I put on a new skin, that's what these textiles are. They are skin for me. They are meters and meters of textile that extend my body out into the space around me. And I think that that approach to thinking about them as tools for transformation allows me to sort of jump out of my autobiographical self into a more fictional, semi-autobiographical personas. What you're going to experience in this exhibition, Hybrid Skin, Mythical Presence, are these two textiles that are part of this iconic work called the Buddhist Bug and the Red Chador. And immediately when you enter the space, you are already witnessing a little bit of the bug. You will see this very vibrant orange that will lure you and will guide you into the exhibition space itself. The full 100 meters comes together into this sculpture, and you are meant to wander through the bug's body. You are meant to look up, you are meant to look down, to go around, to kind of really be in the bug space and in the bug's world momentarily. I think the Buddhist Bug Project was a fun project to realize, but it came over a number of years to get it to the form that I wanted, and then for the costume itself to feel like it was functional and could last a long time. So it started in 2009 after I gave birth to my daughter, and we were gifted this play tunnel. At the time, I was just sketching ideas for a creature that would be both Muslim and Buddhist, or tackle this idea of connecting to distant points, which really is an analogy to people who are bicultural or mixed ethnically and really diasporic, not belonging here or there. It didn't fully come together again until I landed in Cambodia in 2011, where then I felt like I need to do something to capture the changing urban landscape and also to capture my birth city of Battambang, which is a more rural city. And that's the presentation here in the museum. Are the images of the Buddhist bug in both urban and rural spaces. For the Red Chador, it took a political moment and a commission at the Palais de Tokyo for that character to take shape. I think that when you throw Islam and the veiled woman into a work of art, there's an instant politicization that happens, not intentionally by the artist, but by the way that the world has viewed the veiled Muslim body. I've just had, through all the encounters, a range of responses from people who embrace her and treat her with a regality, right? A regalness, a royal presence, and an honor, because what the Red Chador does is she bows to others. And I think that bowing motion shows humility and a humbleness and a kind of honoring of the other person that is engaged in this encounter. And that often warms people or surprises people. Then there are people who think they know what the piece is about and who get frightened. And so these folks I've had to come up to, reach my hand out to them, and sometimes if they're willing, they will reach back and I would hold their shaking hand in front of me. Then the Red Chador disappeared, and I gave the Red Chador a death as a result of the disappearance. And then the Red Chador, true to her very religious upbringing, is born again. And that rebirth is epic, because the Red Chador is then joined by 6 other Chadoras, or My Rainbow Brigade is what I've also titled the work. I'm interested in celebrating joy and celebrating presence and bringing warmth and smiles and curiosities, a different kind of contemporary presence that isn't about mining any of our traumas. I really want people to come and just look at how this work takes up the space and brings you into these two worlds through color, through presence, and through engagement. Come experience the world of Anida Yoeu Ali in hybrid skin Mythical Presence, up now on view at the Seattle Asian Art Museum until July 7th, 2024.